Knowing the types of barcodes to use when selling wholesale and arbitrage products on Amazon can make a huge difference to your business, and many sellers just aren't aware of the importance of this. So in today's video, we've got you covered. We're going to be talking about the types of Amazon barcodes and which ones you should actually be using to potentially save you cash. So stick around, and if you did take any value from this video, please give it a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now, before we do get into the important stuff, you're probably wondering, who actually are we and what gives us the right to teach you about Amazon FBA? Well, we're Profitl. We're an Amazon FBA software which helps sellers find and analyze arbitrage and wholesale products. And we've been online sellers for years, and we've helped thousands of fellow sellers become successful with their e-commerce business. But that's enough about us. Let's get into the video. So when selling items using Amazon FBA, the products you send in have to have a barcode on them. Of course, Amazon need to know what the actual product is. This barcode needs to be scanned by Amazon so it can be checked into Amazon's warehouse. Now, there's going to be two main types of barcode you come across when selling using FBA. First up is the Amazon barcode, also known as the FN SKU, or a manufacturer barcode. And this could be a UPC, an EAN, or an ISBN, but more about that shortly. So firstly, the Amazon barcode, or the FN SKU, and this stands for Fulfillment Network Stock Keeping Unit. And what this basically is a unique identifier assigned by Amazon for products within their fulfillment network, which are only intended to be sold on Amazon and not sold on other websites or in other stores. They are only accepted by Amazon, and it just ensures accurate tracking of your products within their warehouse. Now, the manufacturer barcode, which is the UPC, EAN, or ISBN, is slightly different, and that's because these are standardized barcodes assigned by a global organization, which can basically be used anywhere within the retail sector. Now, a UPC, which is a universal product code, this is mostly assigned to products in North America. And then an EAN, which stands for a European article number. As you can hear from the name, this is mostly used within the European Union. And then finally, ISBN, this is mostly used with books, and because of that, it means International Standard Book Number. But typically, you're going to come across a UPC, an EAN the most, depending on where you're selling. Now, if you're selling products with a manufacturer barcode, which is going to be all the time when doing wholesale and arbitrage because the products always have a barcode on them, this means you can actually use these barcodes for Amazon to identify your product. You don't need to use an Amazon barcode. You can use the ones already printed on the product. But the key thing is, should you be using these? And this is what we're going to be talking about very shortly and why it is just so important. But before we do get into that, we did just want to let you know about an exclusive discount code to our YouTube viewers for the Profitl software. If you don't know what Profitl is, we have a deal analyzer to help you analyze your arbitrage and wholesale deals. We also have a DealFinder to help you find your arbitrage deals, and we have a wholesale scanner to help you find wholesale products. So we'll make it pop up just here. That's going to save you either 20% on monthly plans or 5% on yearly plans, and yearly plans already have over 50% off. So make sure to take that down. It is down below in the description as well, and it will save you some cash on your Profitl subscription. Now, before we talk about the barcode type you should actually use and why you should be using it, we're just going to show you the point at which you may come across the two barcode types on Amazon. You're going to come across this when you're sending your shipments into Amazon's warehouse. So as an example, on this product just here, which is a remote control, we're going to add this product into our inventory, and we're going to start arranging a shipment. So we're just going to fill in some random information for now, but the key is Amazon will dispatch and provide customer service. And then we're going to click save and finish, and here we can see list as FBA, and at this point we can actually pick the two types of barcodes. So you can see manufacturer barcode is currently selected, so this would use the EAN on this particular product, or we can do print and apply barcodes myself. Now, it's at this point we're going to tell you which one you should be using. There is one barcode we really recommend, and that is to use Amazon's barcodes. We don't recommend to use manufacturer's barcodes. You're probably wondering why. Why is this so important, and how is this potentially going to save me money? And the reason for this is because of something called co-mingling. And what co-mingling means is, if you use the manufacturer barcode, Amazon is going to put our items in with other sellers' items. They're all going to be mixed up in one big box. And what that potentially means is, when we make a sale, another seller's stock, it might get sent to our customer. Now think about it this way, what if that seller is selling fake items, which they probably won't be, but it can happen. What if that seller doesn't look after their stock as well as we do? What if they're not in the best condition? Our buyer is going to be sent the stock from another seller and we have to deal with the repercussions of this. Now generally most sellers will keep their stock in great condition and you won't have any issues, but it isn't worth the risk. If you use Amazon's barcodes on your products are going to be in their own box. When you sell an item to a buyer, your stock will be sent out to their customer, no one else's. So this prevents this commingling and it can save you quite a lot of money, especially if you are dealing in big quantities. Now, of course, this does mean more work for you as a seller because you need to print out these barcodes and you need to stick them on your products. It's not massive work. You can print out the barcodes very easily, stick label paper, and it takes no time at all to get rid of them manufacturer barcodes. So there we have it. Those are the types of labels you're going to come across on your wholesale and arbitrage journey. We hope you have found that video helpful. If there were any other videos you'd like us to make, please do let us know in the comments. We do try and reply to all of your comments. But that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching and we will see you in the next Profitl video.